So how do you make a claim on the government's website for the job retention scheme? I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide of how you can make your claim today. So in this guide, as I mentioned before, we are going to go through the application process of a furlough employee that you now wish to make a claim on. Before you get started, make sure you do meet the criteria of the job retention scheme, which is basically that you have an employee as part of your company that is now furloughed because of coronavirus, which means they are not working for you and they are not generating any income for you. As long as you meet that criteria and they are an employee of yours, you can make a claim. Now, you do need to bear in mind that it is a maximum of £2,500 and 80% of their wages, whichever is the lower of those two. Now, here we go to make a claim. What you're going to need to do is go onto this URL, which I'm going to leave for you here. And towards the bottom, you'll be able to see claim now. So I'm going to click on that and it will open a new tab for me so I can keep everything there. As it will show you is that it will show you a sign in which you need to enter your government user ID details. So make sure that you have those details ready. You'll need also your password. You'll see mine's blanked out, but I'm going to click on sign here, which is the green button to access this information. Now what it says is you need to follow the criteria. So it's basically saying you are applying, and you'll notice that you'll have your PAYE reference code here, that it's for you making a claim and it's based on accurate information and not fraud. So be careful that you don't have people that are working for your business, generating an income that you're also trying to claim on this job retention scheme. That is going to be considered fraud, and HMRC will publish fines accordingly. Once you're happy that you're doing a correct claim, press on the accept and continue button. Now you're going to get more details about has the employee furloughed any employees because of coronavirus outbreak. Clearly this is the case, but again you will have to say yes or no. It's basically making sure they filter out the the wrong people from making a claim. So what you need to do is type in yes, I'm okay to do this. So in this shot, we're looking at, has your employee been paid the full amount? So are you claiming the full amount of money which you paid to your employee from the government? It may be that you have accepted that you're going to be paying more to the employee than you are going to get from the government. Remember, you can only claim up to 80% of their gross wages or £2,500, which is the lesser of. Now, if you're wishing to pay, let's say £4,000, then you are going to be paying that money to the employee, but you will not be able to claim it back. You'll only be able to claim back £2,500. So this regard, you might press yes, or you might press a no. This regard, we'll press yes, we're claiming the full amount of furlough, and then press continue. Does the employee submit a company tax return? The answer will be most likely yes, if you are going to be a limited company. So you can do that and click on continue. And this is where you would enter then your details of the limited company. You'll enter your tax reference code. So once you've entered your corporation tax number and you press continue, now you'll have to enter the employee's details. So for ours, we're just going to enter optimize accountants as though we are making the claim, and we'll put in limited just to make sure it's complete, and then press continue. And basically you've got more details about furlough and how much you're going to be charging, etc. Once you're happy with that, then you press on the continue button as well. You might want to pause this video just in case you want to read back any of the narrative as well. And tell us about the claim period. Now this needs to be, bearing in mind that you can only make a claim every 3 weeks, or better still, it's aligned with your monthly routine of payroll. So what you would do is enter some of the details in there. So we run our payroll from the 18th of every month. So in this regard, we might just say 18th of March 2020 to the 17th of April 2021. 2020, of course. And then press on the continue button. And what you would do then is say, yes, I want to continue with this claim. So it gives you the period already. How many employees are you going to be doing? So just for speed, we'll just put in 1 for now. And it basically says confirm the number of employees. You're again being asked to confirm that you've entered 1. And that's what you'll need to do. Enter the claim amount. So this is, again, bearing in mind the gross amount can't be any more than 2,500 or 80% of their wages. So what you'll enter up here is 2,500, and then you will have as well the employer national insurance contributions. And again, it's on the 80% or 2,500. So I'm just going to put any number on here, but if we put in £38, and what we'll do is I'm just employer minimum pension contributions. Again, you are allowed to make a claim on those pension contributions as well, but it is of the least amount of pensions, which I believe is 3%. But again, do check the details with your payroll administrator before you go and do anything different to that. So what we're going to say here is £75. And then I press continue on that button. And now it says check the total claim amounts. And then you just do your due diligence here. Claim total is 2920. And then press continue. And then you basically put in the details name. So I'm just going to put my own details in for now. And I'm going to obviously hide a lot of what I'm going to be doing here. I don't to go through that. So fill in the details on the employee details, press continue. Check the details are correct on the records. So this is where you need to check that the records are absolutely correct. Once you're happy, then press continue. 1 employee added. Again, check that you're happy with that, press continue. What type of bank account should we make the claim into? So this is normally a business bank account. Make sure you do that. Press continue when you've done that. And then after that, you will be presented with the details of your bank. So make sure you enter the details of your bank account. Okay, so once you enter the details of your bank account for furlough amounts to be paid in, you are now going to have to enter the postcode, which we will do now. Once you've done that, you can press on Find Address, which, interestingly enough, it's found my address. Once you've done that, then you can press the Continue button. And then you just simply confirm those details by clicking the Confirm Address. Who should we contact to make this claim? So you'll enter your information and then press the Continue button. Once you have done all of this information, you will be asked to review your answers. Make sure you do that. Go all the way down in terms of making the claims. Once you have reviewed your answers that's been presented, then you need to press Confirm and Submit. And that is when your information will go to the government, in which they will make that payment to you from the job retention scheme. That's it in a nutshell. So hopefully this video has been useful. I will provide some details of what's required in the description box before you get started, just to make your life a little easier when making this claim. Well, why not book a call with me, Simon Misiewicz, your Finance Tax Director, for at least an hour, to understand how we can help you grow your business without paying the tax.